Hey everyone, if you're looking to boost your income and achieve financial freedom, you've come to the right place. Today, I'm sharing 16 amazing side hustles that can help you make extra money and take control of your financial future. Let's dive in. Here, I'm going to give you the options that are available to you to make extra money, and some of them don't even require you leave from home. To get started, the first one, I'm going to ask you, do you have special skills for home improvement? Can you install floors? Can you paint inside of a house? Can you paint the outside of a house? Can you even install TVs on the wall? I see all of those listed in the Nextdoor app. Additionally, around the home, there's lawn care and landscaping. Not necessarily the people that's coming out weekly to do your grass and trim. Think about it. After long winters, many homeowners are eager to get to their yard to get them looking great. Yard services like weeding and like gardening. Many people go on vacations and some have garden or just their yard needs watering. You can offer those services for a fee. I would suggest you advertise Facebook, the Nextdoor app, and another consideration would be Craigslist. Also around the home, this is more seasonal, but gutter cleaning, cleaning out the debris from the gutters after, a long stormy winter. My next idea, I'm going to ask, are you good with cars? If so, you might want to think about offering those services, particularly on the Nextdoor app. That way you're not traveling far because the people on Nextdoor are within your community. I recently had a mobile mechanic come and change the brakes on my car. He charged me $40 for each axle. I bought the brakes, but I paid him $40 for the front and $40 for the back brakes. And that cost me a total of $80. Also, changing oil does not require really an inclination to be a mechanic. There's not a lot involved. There's windshield wiper changing that you can do. Also, several people will need to change their headlights, and shops charge quite a bit of money. So if you can do these services, do them fast, professional, you might want to offer your services for that. Are you good in any particular subjects? Math, history, English, the sciences? Think about becoming a tutor. Advertise on your social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. If you have those services, also, again, the Nextdoor app, these services can peak at different times of the year, but more often than not, you don't even have to leave your home. So you can advertise and be a tutor really anywhere because you can do the tutoring on Zoom. Are you musically inclined? You can offer music or voice lessons, and you can do this in your home, theirs, or you can rent and possibly consider sharing a studio to offer those services. Do you have a specialized skill at work? Are you involved in data analytics, human resources, employee relations, Title IX? Consider starting a consulting business and offer your services to other businesses, especially startups that need direction on how to provide those services. Have you recently been laid off or let go from your job? That's another idea where you can start a consulting business. Chances are, when the dust settles with the federal government, after them laying off and letting go all of these workers, the government will need experts in order to get the jobs done. Start the business now, learn what you need to do so that you can consult and earn extra money. Are you good with reading instructions? Can you assemble furniture? Advertise to assemble furniture. IKEA in particular the furniture you buy from there, all of that you have to put together. And having someone that's inclined to read instructions and good at assembling things might be the route to go. Can you look at old furniture? And when you see it, do you have a vision for it? Consider repurposing furniture by painting and cleaning it up. Then you can sell it. You can sell at community events and online. Also, if you're crafty, that's another idea. Your crafts, advertise, Etsy, community apps like Nextdoor, on Facebook Marketplace. Use those skills to earn you some extra money. Do you enjoy being around animals? Consider pet setting. You can advertise on apps like Rover and Fetch, but they will get a fee for assigning you a job. So it's best that you, number one, start on your own, and number two, advertise in the groups you're involved with on social media, including Facebook, Nextdoor, and even Craigslist. Consider dog walking. There are some people who are so busy they don't have time to walk their dogs. You have the elderly. You have the elderly who don't get out as often, sometimes have physical limitations. They can't walk their dogs. Also, with the pet sitting, many people go on vacations, especially during the summer, and they will need someone to look after their pet. So start now, getting your business ready and advertising, and you could start earning money, real soon from this, because it doesn't take a lot of prep work. Are you just looking for seasonal work? Consider tax preparation during tax season, pool cleaning during the spring and summer seasons. The pool cleaning and the tax preparation does not involve a lot of preparation to start the business. Are you a good writer? Offer services like resume writing, freelance writing. Are you good with graphics? Can you offer graphic design services? And all of these can be done remotely. Are you enjoying this video so far? If so, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell. Please comment below and let me know what you think. Let me know if you would have added anything. Maybe there's some things I didn't think of. I'd love to engage with you, so let me know what you think. Good with money and budgets? Become a financial coach. There are many people who don't know how to budget or how to save. And if you have a knack and information in those areas, your services can be vital to someone aligning their budget and keeping their budget in check to run a household. Consider becoming a contract investigator with the federal government. There are several departments that offer this service. One being in particular, United States Postal Service. This one, of all the ones I've mentioned, is probably more involved than all of them, and will take you at least 6 months to get into the service because there's a training involved. You submit a proposal. If they accept you, the training is probably 2.5, 3 months out, and the background check will take another maybe month or two. But this job can be done remotely. You accept the jobs when you want them. They will train you, and you really don't have to be physically involved with other people. Your interviews are done either online through a questionnaire, on the phone, or over Zoom. And this field, from my understanding, can be quite lucrative. But I would say you should be a pretty good writer in order to do this. My next tip is, do you enjoy helping the elderly? Consider in-home care. Look for opportunities to sit with them, to shop for them, and to transport them. I see these services advertised where they are either looking for someone to come into the home or people are offering their services. I see this all the time on the Nextdoor app. Are you in the medical field? Either entry level like CNA, phlebotomy, but general nursing in general? Are you an allied health professional? You can use apps to pick up work, and you do this at your convenience. There are apps like Clipboard, ShiftMed, and AMN to pick up work as you like. And you can even do this oftentimes when you're in different cities. These apps, a lot of them also cover things like therapy, respiratory, imaging, and laboratory. So if you are in the healthcare field, you might want to take a look at some of these apps to be able to pick up work, either weekends, evenings, but whenever it's convenient for you. Do you like to clean? Maybe have an eye for detail? Consider offering cleaning services. We're coming into the spring, and spring cleaning will be big. You can help others with their deep cleaning and organizing their homes. Also consider in this area, if you have an eye for decorating, consider consulting to help others pull together the looks they want in their home. For my final recommendation, if you have a car and insurance, consider gig apps such as Uber and Lyft. With these apps, you use the app on your phone, you decide which ride you're going to pick up based on what they're paying, how many miles it's going, where you're picking them up from, where you're taking them to. You pick the people up and take them to their designated destination. The other apps I would consider would be called shop and delivery apps. And those are delivery specific right now: DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates, and Grubhub. All of those, you are picking up food and taking it and delivering it. The other ones to consider, these are shop and deliver apps. This would be Instacart, Shipt, and Spark. Now, Spark is Walmart specific, and you have the option to either go in the store and shop or pick up only delivery apps. These are done by using your phone. It gives you a list of what you need, more often than not telling you where the items are. You go in the store, you shop for them, you pay either with the card or through your phone, and then you take the items and you deliver them. And then last but not least, in regards to this final recommendation, is Amazon Flex and Roadie. Those are delivery only items or delivery only packages where you pick them up from a certain place, usually the same place, but you're delivering them wherever they need to go. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that these side hustle ideas have sparked some inspiration and showed you that there are plenty of ways to make the extra money you need. Whether you try these ideas as is or mix them with your own twists, remember that every small step brings you closer to financial freedom. Keep that creative energy flowing and let these ideas be just the beginning of something amazing. Until next time, happy hustling.